Pitch for the Franchise Guy. We are coming at you again with a brand new set of our MLB The Show 20 Philadelphia Phillies franchise mode. As we are at the All-Star break, guys. Take a look at the future game here. We do have some participants, which is pretty wild. We've had participants every year, it seems like. Nick Pratto, now getting the start at first base here for the National League. As he pops up to left field, that's not, I'm sorry, that's not even really left field, it's more like shallow, very shallow left field, deep shortstop, bad throw right there, it just doesn't matter, no one's moving up, it's not going far enough away. Now taking his at bat here in the third inning, Pratto trying to go on base after a pop out last at bat, as he sends that one to left field. That one's going to get down, one hops the left fielder as he's got his first hit here in the Futures game. Fifth inning, third at bat for Pratto. You love to see that. He's 1 for 2. And will that be 2 for 3? No. Left fielder rings over and makes the catch. Now Pratto, fourth at bat, sends that one deep to left field. That's got some distance, but that dies out way before the warning track right there. Not even warning track power. So 1 for 4 in the day so far for Nick Pratto. It's probably going to be his last at-bat here in the 7th inning. But for the Phillies, Cain has made the Futures game every season since being drafted. He's done pretty well so far down in the minor leagues. You'll love to see that. You know, a 2.54 ERA, 5 for 7 in saves, 28 innings pitched. Not a bad pitcher right here. But bottom of the 8th, big swing and a miss strikeout right there for Mr. Cain. You love to see that. Now, here we go. Bottom of the 8th again. 2-2 count. And it's going to be a ground ball to shortstop. Rained throw over in time. Reaching play by the first baseman. But you love to see that right there. Good on him for making the play. And now with 2 outs in the inning. Let's get an out here. And there you go. Swing and a miss on the changeup right there. So 2 punch outs and a ground out. As Cain's day is done. But National League does come out victorious against the American League in the Futures game. You'll love that. You'll love that a lot right there. You always like it when the team that, the organization that your team's a part of wins. You know, if you're a part of the American League, if we're, say, like the Mariners or something, the Blue Jays, you definitely always want the American League to win. But since we're over here in the National League, you know, with the Phillies, you always want the National League to win. That's just how it works. You know, thankfully they did change the World Series rule where this doesn't, you know, give whatever team wins the All-Star game the home field advantage. That was just a dumb rule right there. Because then you have guys who, look at John Means, the one year he's the lone All-Star for the Orioles. Oh boy, imagine John Means blows it for the American League and the American League loses the home field advantage because of it. Not great. But here we go into the home run day right here. We only have Bryce Harper representing this year. It looks like Austin Meadows decided to take a slight step back in the home run category. 445 career home runs. So Bryce Harper probably going to hit around 600 career home runs when it's all said and done at the rate he hits home runs here in this franchise. You absolutely love to see it, my guys. You really do. But here we are, guys. We are just, we're doing our best right now. We really are doing our best. So we're going to talk about, I guess, the future of this series coming into the show 21. There's a lot of news coming out for the show 21, you know, within the last couple of weeks and, you know, the upcoming weeks. As we know, the show launches on April 20th. You know, 420, you know, it's going to be a day where baseball launches. It's going to be like a Wednesday, my dudes, I think. I believe that's Wednesday. I mean, there's been nothing official yet on if Verizon Rosters is coming back with the show 20 for the show 21. But everyone's assuming he is, unless I just haven't noticed it. I didn't read the article. I work 40 hours a week. I don't always have time to read all of the articles. But definitely something looking forward to. They also haven't said anything about if, you know, the Vault will be cross-platform, you know, the same way you can play cross-platform friends. So I can play, you know, my friend on the PlayStation because I have the Xbox. I can still play him in the show 20, show 21, I should say. You want to say show 20, it's show 21. So that's next couple weeks away. It's, I believe, 10 weeks away if you include this week's. Today's Wednesday, by the time this video comes out. 10 weeks from today, including today, I think. Maybe 9 weeks? I don't know. I'm not sure the exact amount of weeks, but it's just over 2 months away, more or less. It's less than 3 months, but just over 2 months. So, what does that mean for this series? Well, I've done the math, I've broken it down, and there will be about, including this episode, 20 more episodes for this series. So, I mean, not probably ideal for those who enjoy this series. You know, he's getting a lot of views recently in this series, you know, especially with Quinn Priester and Mick Abel's MLB debuts. Alec Boehm's did really well, so with Spencer Howard's when those episodes did come out. But this is episode 95, you know. Episode 100, we switched editing format to a 27-out format as opposed to a highlight format, just due to help, you know, kind of some of the choppiness we experienced in some of the episodes due to it. So there's that. But there's also a thinking that, you know, this series is going to end and we're going to wait more or less just till the next series launches. The next rosters come out, which has all the prospects in it on Xbox, and we're just going to hope that it's up sooner rather than later. And that's the only thing I think anyone can ask for that's doing the Show 21 content on YouTube, because everyone's expecting a big year for the Show 21 content creators. You know, I've been doing the show content since the Show 19. It's not great content in the Show 19. It's not great at all. I would say it's actually really bad content. I'm sorry, actually probably the Show 18. The Show 18, not the Show 19. The Show 19 was when we do it once a week. Yeah, no, the Show 18. Even the Show 9 can't say it would be really bad content too. But, you know, I think we've improved definitely in the Show 20 with what we've done. And I think going into our 4th year of making the show content, I think that would be something I could really look forward to. And I should expect a big, you know, uptick in views and hopefully subscribers that go along with it. You know, just based on how much that everyone's hyping up the Show 21 to be on next-gen consoles. But you never know. You always want to hope that that's how it works, but you never really know how it's gonna work. You just kind of hope that's how it goes. But I don't want to ramble on about the same 2-3 things over and over again. You can't really do that. So yeah, it's gonna be about 20 episodes, including this. So 19 episodes remaining in this series, guys. So we have, you know, we have some more time. We're not just gonna end it right now. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna end it. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna do like simulate seasons and then start off in the I don't know, because I don't really know how I'm gonna do it. I might just honestly just record a season and just say, hey, this is the end of season, plain and simple. It is what it's gonna be what it is. Unfortunately, I'm not really in tune to make these kind of decisions, but hopefully I make the right decision on how to end this series off right, because I mean, we are the furthest we've ever gotten in a franchise mode, plain and simple. Start off in 2020, we're in 2024 right now, so that's 5 seasons right there, which, I mean, it's a lot for a franchise. I like to think. You know, we lasted around, we stayed with roughly 2 uploads a week. I mean, I know we've missed some a few times. We've had late uploads. This is gonna be a late upload, but I think for the most part we stuck around with what we intended to do with this series, and I think we've accomplished a lot. You know, we brought a World Series to Philadelphia. We did everything we could possibly do to make this franchise the best we can do, outside of like jumping the shark and like trading for like Mike Trout or Aaron Judge or Cody Bellinger, stuff like that, which would just be absolutely insane to do. But who knows, maybe we look to make the final couple seasons just a blast. You know, just go all in. You know, jump the whole shark. You know, comment down below if you want us to jump the whole shark when it comes to doing something like that. You're making just some absurd trade that just has no roots in logic at all. You know, trading for like a Mike Trout or a Bellinger or probably not Aaron Judge. I feel like Trout or Bellinger, maybe Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts would be probably pretty fun to try and trade for. But outside of that, I mean, take a look at the All-Star game. We do have JT, Realmuto, Bryce Harper, and Austin Meadows in that starting lineup right there. You'd love to see that. Soto, Ian Happ, Steven Strasburg, Kevin Newman, Pete Alonso, good old Big Meat Pete. You know, he's done a lot. He has not lived up to that rookie expectation. I've kind of checked in on him every season, not every season, but every couple of years I think I check up on him. He hit that 54 home runs his rookie season. I don't think he's broken 36 cents. I think he's hit like 34 or 35. I think he hit 27 one season. But then again, I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head because it's been a while between some recordings and some uploads, so it takes me a minute to, you know, I record them in a bulk and then I'll release them as we go, as the weeks go on, so it's been a little bit since this one's been recorded, but hopefully we can get it done. So hopefully we can get a big win here for the National League. It's always what you want. I always like when we do the National League videos and the All-Star games where we'll get like 2, 3, 4 players in it, and our players won't do anything like offensively, but the AI does everything. Like we'll quick manage, you know, the parts that we're not batting. So JT, Bryce Harper, and Meadows will all bat for them. But when it comes to, you know, Ian Happ and Pete Alonso, we'll quick manage. As Austin Meadows strikes out right here. And I always like though when we quick manage and they always hit the home runs, they always get all the base hits and whatnot. It's just really funny. I feel like that I don't really do anything during the All-Star game. Now JT, Chopper, third base, and it's going to be a ground out. So both Phillies who come up to bat so far have met an unfortunate out right there. And now looking to hopefully prevent them from going 1, 2, 3. Bryce Harper, you see him with 31 home runs in the season, batting .310, 70 RBIs. Guys, that is what you pay all of those dollar bills to play on your team. You know, 31 home runs by the All-Star break. That is insane. And the best was Ian Happ actually has more home runs than Bryce. I think he has like 2, 3 or more home runs than Bryce Harper. And Bryce Harper beat him in the home run derby. Just sad. But that one's going to be skied up to center field. Left fielder, he comes over and makes that play right there. So you'll love to see that. Austin Meadows getting that bat here in the second inning. And that's going to be a strikeout. That ends the inning. Third inning at bat here for JT. And JT draws himself a nice walk right there. You'll love to see that. Manager for the American League. Not looking too thrilled right there, but Griffin Canning trying to settle himself in about that call. He does not seem to like that at all. Taking a bit of an exception to it. Bryce Harper also rolls a walk right here. Canning definitely not happy with those last 2 at-bats that both ended up in walks against the Phillies batters. But JT and Harper have both reached base safely here in the All-Star game, unlike Austin Meadows, who gets an at-bat now here in the 5th inning, and Meadows pops that one way up, and the first baseman ranges under it. And he's going to make that catch right there for the first out here in the 5th inning. Unfortunate to say the least for one Mr. Austin Meadows. JT Realmuto up now with 2 outs in the 5th, and JT sends that one to deep left field. That one's going way back, and that one will be over the head of the left fielder. JT on his horse, and we'll get into second base standing with a 2-out double. 3-2 count to Bryce Harper, and Harper sends that one to center field. That one will get down. JT rounds third. He's going home. So an RBI single with 2 outs in the inning for Bryce Harper, extending the Phillies' lead to 2 runs in the 5th inning. Luis Severino comes in now in 19 games. He's 9-3, 130 innings pitched, 201 ERA, 122 strikeouts, 32 walks, righties batting 202, lefties batting 219 against the all-star right-hander. Now first batter sees 99 on the gun, and that's going to fly out to right field. You'll love to see that from Sevy, as he's just been a dominant pitcher since coming over to Philadelphia. One out now against Jose Altuve, and Altuve goes down swinging 99 on the gun. Severino definitely does have some dislike towards the Astro. And now a 1-1 count. That one's going to left field, and the left fielder ranges over and makes the play. So 1-2-3 for Severino. Now Nate Pearson making his first All-Star game of his career with the Phillies. You saw him; he's having a better season than last year, where he went 4-11. But 100 miles on the gun, strikes out Anthony Rendon. 2-2 count right now to Eloy Jimenez, and Eloy Jimenez sends that one deep to right field, and Eloy cuts this National League lead down by 1 run. Makes it a 3-11 game right there, as Pearson has surrendered a home run here in the All-Star game. Something he's dealt with all season long. It's alright, it happens, Nate. He'll just get a hold of it. Hopefully sooner rather than later, my guy. But Eloy right there, and next batter up. Now trying to get a better outcome, and there you go. Big punch out right there for Nate Pearson, as he has collected his second strikeout of the game. Now 2-2 count, here you go. And that one will be taking the deep left field, and that one will be gone. Second home run on the inning, this time by Chris Bryant, the former Chicago Cubs. Pearson on his second of the game. So definitely unfortunate if you are a Phillies fan to see that your starting pitchers out there letting up home runs to left and right field. But 2-2 count right here, trying to get out of the inning, and there you go. Called strike 3 on Wilson Contreras right there, former Cubs catcher. But the National League does hold down to win this game, which is what you always want to see right there. But if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys enjoyed it, hit that subscribe button if you are new. We do upload daily sports content over here on the Franchise Guy channel. Until next time, YouTube, though, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and in the comments down below, let me know some sleepers for my fantasy baseball league, guys, because I came in second to last place last year in fantasy baseball, so I thought I picked a God Squad. But between everyone slumping and everyone getting hurt, I was absolutely garbage and came in like second, third to last. So draft is the 27th of March. Let me know some sleepers to go after. But until next time, peace out and rock on.